What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I'm back. I have a unboxing to do. I ordered my final 2 birthday yo-yos from Return Topshop, and the package just came in. I got a Youofriends Hummingbird and a Monkeyfinger Pixelape. We're going to check them out. I'll throw each one around, tell you my first impressions, and that'll be that. So just going to adjust the camera so everybody can see, and we'll get started. All right, here we go. Alright, packed in newspaper. Let's get this out of the way. I ordered this from Return Topshop, and Jeremy of Return Topshop is known for putting some extras in with his shipments, his yo-yos. So we have some stickers. This is always nice, and I've never tried this, and I've been wanting the opportunity to. Some maple candy. Right there you can see the maple candy, the fancy stickers. Looks like we got some pretty nice looking string here too. It's polyester, a little on the thicker side, like I like it. That's great. But first up, let's look at this. The Monkeyfinger Pixelape. You see right there, Monkeyfinger. I got the Autumn Blast colorway, and it does look nice. I love the packaging too. It's very cool. It's got a magnet for a closure. Then you open it up. Packed in foam here. And the pouch it comes in is a Star Wars themed pouch. There's a TIE Fighter, a Stormtrooper, there's all kinds of awesome detail on here. That pouch just came with the yo-yo. It's a little protective pouch you can keep it in should you want to. And also, in addition to everything packed in the box, we have the Pixelape sticker, a Monkeyfinger sticker, and a card describing monkey snot and buff for yo-yos, polish for yo-yos, and lube. And not lube, monkey snot's the response, isn't it? It's a silicone response system. And this has the Tasmanian Tornado, is that what it is? Tasmanian Tornado, Monkeyfinger Revolution. That's the bearing that's in here. And another ad for Vines, the Monkeyfinger string. This nice card here. This says Monkeyfinger design. All in all, great packaging. Great unboxing experience. They really know what they're doing when it comes to making the packaging special and things like that. So anyway, here's the yo-yo. It's the Monkeyfinger Pixelape. Try to have it kind of in front of the camera here. And it's a very hard H shape. The string that's on there, I'm probably not going to use because it's a custom Vines string that is unique to this colorway. Each iteration of the Pixelape, each colorway has its own different string that's matched to the colorway, which is pretty awesome too. And I really dig this. I like the speckles and the gold with the dark red. It's very nice. Let's check out the gap. You can see that's the profile there. Very nice looking yo-yo. We're going to throw it around in a minute. And I like the indentation here. It's got a little indent where the rim just kind of hangs over the inside of the cup a little bit. That's a nice touch. I've seen other videos where they mentioned that, and I didn't really know what they were talking about. But that's a nice little indentation, so it looks like the rim is just hanging over the inner gap there, the trapeze gap. Very nice. I'm impressed. Let's pack this up and move on to the Hummingbird. I have heard nothing but wonderful things about the Hummingbird. Fits nicely in this box, and you almost want to keep it in this box and not put it in your case. It's such a nice design and everything. I really like it. And now the Hummingbird. Got the string in here and 2 extra axles. I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up, but there are 2 extra axles in here just in case, which is awesome of them. Again, this is packed in the foam and very nice packaging. Let's take a look. It's a V-shaped yo-yo made out of 7068 aluminum and stainless steel rings. They say this is kind of like the poor man's drop near, and it's less than half the price, so I figure why not try it out. And oh, I just noticed the Hummingbird in there. That is a nice touch. That Hummingbird engraving looks very nice. Alright, so let's string these up, and I'll throw them around a little bit, and then I'll come back with my first impressions. Alright, so I played with them all night last night, a little bit this morning, both the Pixelape and the Hummingbird. And honestly, my first impression of the Hummingbird was not that great. I was thinking, I just can't get to anything. It doesn't seem to spin for very long. And then I realized it had to be my technique, since I'm not very good at all. Then I was thinking, well, what if I just focus on the basics, the fundamentals, just keeping it on plane and making sure that I land each trick as best I can, not just throw it around all aimlessly, but with more focus. I did that, and I absolutely love it. It's so obedient. It doesn't take you don't really have to negotiate with it much to get it to do what you want it to do. It's still extremely fast. The only real speed trick I know is skin the gerbil, but I was able to do that the fastest I've ever been able to do it. Was when I did it with the Hummingbird. So there's a lot to be said for that. It's a great yo-yo. There's just something about it, I don't want to put it down. It's got some magical quality to it that makes me want to be a better yo-yo player. That's really awesome for a yo-yo. My very first impression wasn't too hot. but upon further throwing, I love it. It's well worth the money. It's super stable, super fast. You can push it as hard as you possibly can. You're only limited by your skill when it comes to the Hummingbird. Now with the Pixelape, I was blown away by the power. This yo-yo has some serious punch to it. Being 70-75 and only 65 grams with all the weight on the rims, it's amazing. And it does not feel sluggish like a lot of stable yo-yos tend to do. It doesn't feel sluggish at all. It's good and nimble. I haven't played with it as much as I played with the Hummingbird. The Hummingbird was kind of the star of the day yesterday. But first impressions of the Pixelape is it is a fine yo-yo. It's stupendous. It's super powerful, spins for days. You don't have to worry about missing the string whenever you go to land on the trapeze or any tricks like that. The string just kind of gravitates toward the gap, which is very nice. It's kind of what you need whenever you need all the help you can get from your yo-yo. It's another yo-yo that I know that as I get better, I'll kind of grow into it more. It's so much fun, and the two yo-yos could not be more different from each other. The Hummingbird is subtle, it's more delicate. You only have to nudge it along, and it knows where to go. The Pixelape still has that same agile, nimble feel where you don't really have to drag it along on a trick or jerk it one way or the other. It goes where you tell it to go rather nicely, and it has so much power. I was amazed. It's got the power and stability of a bimetal, but it's a monometal. It's a 70-75 aluminum monometal, and I'm starting to think that's my favorite monometal that I've tried. Monometal alloy that I've tried. I have not tried a 70-68 monometal yet, and I hear the Inferno Yo-Yo's sonar is the one to beat. That and the SF Cadence. Those are the 70-68 yo-yo, monometal yo-yos that are the ones to beat right now. So anyway, two great yo-yos. Wonderful unboxing experience for both of them. I can't wait to keep playing with them. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go throw my yo-yos around some more. And until you see me again, may your tension remain neutral.